guys, welcome back to my channel. It's NanaYaa Tresses once again. So today we're talking about conditioners and how to know which type to buy, which is going to best be suited for your hair. If there's something you're interested in, be sure to stay tuned for the rest of the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family and let's keep growing. Okay, so for today's video, like I said, we're talking about conditioners. And we're not talking about necessarily like protein versus moisture, but rather by virtue of function. What do I mean by that? You're about to find out. So conditioners are basically classified into two portions. That's the leave-in and then the rinse-out type. And what a conditioner basically does is that it's supposed to condition your hair, condition condition your hair for whatever treatment is going to follow up next, or to also restore the health of your hair, to put it in a good condition. Okay, so that's basically what conditioners do. Okay, so like I said, we have the leave-in and then the rinse out conditioners. Let's start with the rinse out conditioners because that is the step you see before you get to the leave-in conditioners. So the rinse out conditioners are usually what we like to use to deep condition. If you're somebody who's not deep conditioning, why are you into deep conditioning? Why don't you want your hair to grow? Why? Anyway, go check out my video on deep conditioning and how to do that. Okay, it's going to be good for your life, good for your health, so make sure you go do that after this video. Okay, so like I said, our rinse out conditioners, like the name implies, that after you use it to condition your hair and it gets all the goodness of the conditioner, you're supposed to rinse it out of your hair. You're not supposed to leave it in your hair. Okay, meanwhile the leave-in conditioners are left in your hair until your next wash days. Okay, so they are sisters but with different destination. One helps you on your journey, one takes you home, basically. Okay, all right, so your rinse out conditioners are usually what we use for deep conditioning. Like I stated earlier, we have both protein rinse out conditioners, we have moisture rinse out conditioners, we have moisture protein balance rinse out conditioners. As always, I'm going to be leaving some examples on this side of the screen for visual aid. Okay, so for the rinse out conditioners, normally it's the step that follows your shampoo. Okay, this is the same conditioner that some people also use for cold washing, which we'll also be getting to later on in the series, so make sure you stay tuned. Okay, so this is used in your hair. Some people use it to cleanse their hair, others not so much. So what it does is that it's supposed to nourish your hair with the various nutrients. So if it's a protein rinse out conditioner, you put it in your hair. If you want to deep condition, you deep condition your hair with it. Afterward, you wash it out with water. Then you go on with the rest of your wash day routine. If you are using it to co-wash, again, you use it on your hair to wash out any form of oils or dirt that you might have in your hair as an alternative to a shampoo treatment, to a shampoo wash. Then you wash it out of your hair. Basically, the end game of a rinse out conditioner is that you are supposed to rinse it out of your hair after your hair has reaped the benefits, forever how long you left it in your hair for. Moving on to leave-in conditioners. A leave-in conditioner is what you usually see in your LOC method, your LCO method, or in your wash day regimen. Which, if you watch my other video, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so usually this is the step that follows your rinse out conditioner. Okay, so before you style your hair, after you rinse out your conditioner, you take a leave-in conditioner, which is supposed to, kind of be there with your hair, take you through the trying times until your next wash day comes along. Okay, so it's usually most of the time it's much lighter in consistency than your deep conditioner. It's less heavy so that it doesn't weigh your hair down. Okay, and it's less greasy as well. So you put that in your hair, whether in the LCO method or the LOC method, which basically means a leave-in oil cream or a leave-in cream oil. However you seal the moisture in your hair, it follows that particular pattern. So you put that in your hair until your next wash day. So how exactly do you know, can you use a deep conditioner, can you use a rinsing conditioner for a leave-in conditioner and vice versa? In some cases, yes. Some leave-in conditioners are very nourishing, that in the absence of a deep conditioner on hand, or in the absence of um, a rinse out conditioner on hand, you can use that to deep condition your hair. Although you might not get the full benefits like you would from a regular rinse out conditioner, it's still a good alternative if you are strapped for cash or you are low on products and you can't go out to grab one quickly. You can quickly use your leave-in conditioner to just deep condition your hair for that day. but you're not going to get as much protection as you would from a rinse out conditioner. Some people also tend to dilute their rinse out conditioner with water to spray their braids with and stuff like that. Some rinse out conditioners have a consistency that you can use that for, but some don't. Okay, so like I said, I'm believing some examples again, but it's just best to use the right tool for the right job. Although yes, you can use a hoe to weed, it's best to use a machete. That's basically how this entire thing is. Okay, so those are basically it. I hope this was helpful to you. Again, they come in various forms of moisture and protein, so always pick the one that's going to best suit your hair porosity. Speaking of porosity, I have an entire video of that. Be sure to go check it out. And that's basically it for conditioners. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more amazing hair content. Be sure to watch the other videos in the Hair Care 101 playlist, which I'm going to be leaving here. So check it out, and I'll see you next time.